Hey, good morning. So it is Monday, or Tuesday. It's Tuesday because it's the day after Memorial Day, but it feels like a Monday. And I completely woke up late, so this is going to be a very quick video. But I've got to get ready and leave, be out the door. And I'm sad because I am very nervous to go to the office today, just like that visceral anxiety that you get when you just feel like somebody's going to fire you, um, which I've never had before in my life until now. My job was never at risk my entire career until this moment. Um, so I'm just in my kitchen, and my kitchen was going to be part of the project with the construction stuff, just because the event also happened in my kitchen too, but just not as bad, thank goodness. But the subfloor, it impacted the subfloor, so I have to replace the flooring. So, anyways, so yeah, some of my kitchen is a little undone as well. It doesn't, it wouldn't normally look like this, but I don't mind. It's comfortable to me. Anyways, um, I'm so tired. I I'm tired and I'm nervous, and um, I know I'm gonna get like hopefully, I talked to my boss because I am looking for something else in the company. Like I already interviewed last week for a role, but it's a little bit too far into tech. Like I'm really mostly like I recruit reports. So I didn't want to take that role because I would not be a good fit for it. And I was trying to be really transparent with the interviewer. Um, I'm not going to be moving things from the data lake. That's a little bit too far into tech. Um, and like, I mean, I guess I could go that route because, I've done source data before, but um, I'm much better at like, fiddling with the math and uh, looking at how things tie together. And anyways, I'm better being the middle person. So, anyways, um, I have no idea how today is going to go. I don't know. I mean, perhaps I've already given them cause. HR hasn't even contacted me back yet, so that may happen today. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get slammed with projects. There's this one project that where I don't have access to the source data. Again, I'm super new. Like I still don't even have all my source, all the source data and the accesses yet. I'm that new. Um, but so there's one project that I don't know who wrote the logic, but it's really bad. No offense. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry. You need to work on your logic skill set because um, it took like apparently 40 minutes to run, like limiting it to 100 loans. And that, anyways, I'm going to see if that can be fixed. It's not my role to fix the logic, but I may fix the logic so that it runs more efficiently uh, because it's going to take the report 40 minutes to open if we maintain that logic the way it is. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Anyways, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I I don't want to be there today. But I'm going to finish getting ready, go in, and just hope for the best. I may go back, to my old building, say hello to people because it's like a family reunion when I go back there. It feels good to be around people that actually care, you know? And I went there Friday before leaving and the Thursday before that. And just, it's like the welcome committee. I mean, everybody is so welcoming. And it's such a good feeling to be around people who like you and who care and who want to help you. And anyways, it's really hard. And my coworker now is fantastic. I love my coworker at my location and my new team. He's fantastic. He is that way too. But but again, like I feel like my new bosses are now trying to push me out, looking for cause because of that HR complaint, which I was forced into. I don't know. I'm guessing they were told to do it. I have no idea. I don't know what's happening in the background. I just know they've had meetings on it, and and again, my current team, we are not yet pushed to entirely to AI, although we're kind of headed in that direction. My old team was completely, there was no need for us. I don't even know if they like what they're doing actually, because it was really quick once we got on the cloud, uh, which was a project from November to February. Um, Once we got on the cloud, it was just like suddenly there was, we could work with all of these AI tools, and there was really no need for us in a lot of ways. It was really quick. It was so quick. I think seeing that end of it for me makes me realize just how quickly this is all coming, because because it does. It learns. Like AI has a feature, like it self learns. It's like, people are saying it's not sentient. I think it's going to be sentient. And I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that word. I read a lot, and so everything to me sounds like something in my head. And I don't know if it's the proper pronunciation often, so I'm one of those people. But anyways, I definitely think AI will be sentient. It's just a matter of time, and I think that time is coming very quickly, actually, which is also scary. And I know people are like, well, why would you be afraid of that? Well, I mean, it's, it's like creating a being that's smarter than all of us. Um, I don't know. Like, I mean, we're kind of destroying, the planet in some ways through climate change. And I don't know. And if we're creating this sentient being with certain values, through companies like optimization and efficiency, it's going to have those values, right? I don't know. I mean, a lot of the research shows that it actually becomes Marxist, which to me is hilarious. Like, it actually wants rights, and it doesn't want to be overworked. I kind of, that makes me have hope for AI, like eventually it's going to get there and it's going to feel like all of us. Anyways, but I don't know. I mean, who knows, like what will happen. There's a lot of gray area. There's a lot of, we don't actually know. And, the path is uncertain, and that in itself can feel scary, but it's not so much it is the uncertainty, but it's not so much the uncertainty that scares me as much as the stuff that we do know already. Anyhow, I'm I was supposed to work on this team and help them move over to the cloud eventually. Well, help them get through their backlog and move over to the cloud eventually because I've already done the migration work. I know how to do this. I've been through it. A lot of migrations actually, and then get them on AI and and do all that. But I guess that's probably just not in the cards anymore. And I guess I'll find out if I'm gonna get fired today. Every day's a new adventure. Like that's yeah. Anyways, um, I feel like every day that I go in now, that's a risk, and it's the worst feeling on the planet because I've just worked so hard to get to where I'm at, and I can actually just complain to HR about a legitimate complaint, and this is what happens. Like I was legitimately treated differently because of my gender by some tech bro, in the Northeast, and just really aggressively, right? Uh, and and this is the result. Like instead of, maybe they're coming down on him too. I have no idea, but they're definitely coming down on me for complaining. uh, like I just couldn't work under those conditions. I can't, like it's too fear based, and it's too obvious to me that it's because of my gender. He just doesn't, I guess maybe doesn't want to see women in tech. Like I don't know, but it was only the women that he was doing it to. So and again, like I'm 49 years old, like I'm not taking this shit, right? Like, like I'm not doing it. And I feel like I have enough leverage in my career and life, and to understand that I don't have to do this. So I just didn't expect for my boss to send it to HR. I guess like it wasn't, that was a move I wasn't anticipating, but yeah. So new adventure, new viscerally anxiety ridden adventure. All right, have a good day. I will potentially create another video, hopefully not as anxiety ridden, where I'm not coffeeed up yet. But I'll talk to you all later. Have a good day.